No, it's in English, right? Okay. Yes?
Can I come in?
Yes, please come in and sit down. Hello, how are you doing?
Fine, and you?
Fine. What's your name, please?
Vanessa Catsño.
Oh, Vanessa. Do you come here for the job interview?
Yes.
Okay, Vanessa, hold on, let me just move or put these papers aside and grab your resume here. Okay, I have a resume and a cover letter. How are you doing today?
Fine.
Very good. Are you currently studying at Tec de Monterrey?
Yes.
Okay, very good. And you are asking for our job post that has to do with the architecture director?
Yes.
Assisting? Doing drawings maybe?
Drawings, assisting the people, the clients.
The clients? Some
whatever.
secretary
Yes.
job duty?
To learn the field and working there.
What is your special interest in working at this constructors bureau?
He was the one that constructed my home.
Oh, really?
He was he did a very good job. So I want to work with him because I admire him.
Excellent. What is your experience in the architecture field?
I'm just in second semester.
Second semester?
So I don't have too much experience, but I'm a big learning person and I can do anything with experience and they can tell me once and I will learn it.
Are you familiar with software and architecture? Like architectural design with software?
A little bit. I also work with, I work there with my uncle, her business, and sometimes I help the designer to design something, and he also let me move the computer to learn something.
Okay, excellent. And I see that you have a very good background on that field. And what about talking about your abilities? How do you consider yourself as a candidate, as a team player, as a person, as a worker? Do you consider yourself a communicative person, that makes dialogue easily, or rather a very reserved person?
I'm a
Are
little
you
bit of both.
outgoing, open-minded?
Yes, I'm open-minded. I always like to listen to other person, to if they have a very good idea, better than mine. Well,
Negotiation
yes.
is a plus always.
Yes, and also I'm a very charismatic person, and I like to hear persons and talk with them and see what they like, what I like, all the things. And I'm also competitive. I like to win every time, but not always.
I want to make an experiment with you. I'm going to tell you a phrase or a sentence, and then you tell me what you think of. I've got a problem. What do you think of that?
Well, how can I help you?
Thank you. It is impossible.
It's always a way to go out, to make it better.
I don't want to go.
Why?
Very good. The person you work with, I know stuff that is very, do you want to know some information? It's confidential. I can tell you about her life.
No, I don't want to know.
No, not really?
No.
Okay.
And I don't like to intrometerme.
I don't want to get into trouble.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Did you know that our boss is having another affair?
No.
Okay, interesting. I always do these kinds of questions because I want to know whether the candidate is a proactive person or maybe it's a person that might not interact with a comfortable environment when working, right? It's interesting. Do you feel passionate about the things you do?
Yes, I am.
Give me an example of something that has been outstanding that you carried out.
I love drawing. I love making things with my hands.
Have you won any contest whatsoever?
No.
No,
But
not yet.
I don't so much concept right now, but I love making things with my hands. Like, well, I want to study interior design after I finish my career.
Like a specialization or master degree, maybe a doctorate?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Where would you like to do this? Do you want to do it here in Mexico or maybe abroad?
No, I want to go to Italy.
Oh, okay, okay, no kidding. How do you see yourself in about 5 years?
How I like working and looking for a scholarship to go to
Abroad.
study
Perfect, perfect. Well, that's very good. It's very interesting talking to you. All right, let me back up this information, and then as soon as we have our database of candidates organized, I will put your name on top of my list for a further interview, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again. All right? Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You have a good afternoon.
Thank you.
Okay.